What's going on, YouTube? What's happening? Brother 19 here, back at y'all with another video. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe, hit your notification bell, and drop as many comments as you can down below. Like and share video. Woo-wee! Hope everybody's doing all right. Hope everybody is blessed. Hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Real quick, you guys, I got to hit you with some more real talk like I always do. Topic of conversation today, it is called, I cannot afford to live here. I repeat, I cannot afford to live here. You guys, as we all know, living in America and everything is a nightmare. Like I've said before in a different video and everything, the American dream is dead. Inflation is through the roof. Food and everything, even the food they messing with and everything is too damn expensive. All this stuff and everything, people are struggling with bills. This is why you see a lot of crime, because people are desperate. Okay? You have people and everything that have done stuff they wouldn't normally do and everything in order to get ahead. And everything, it's a damn shame. Our senior citizens and everything can't even pay, don't even have money to pay for bills, and don't have money to pay for their medicine. Okay? And even some of the medicine that they take make them worse than what they were before they got sick. So I'm just letting you guys know and everything. It's a mess out here. In the real world, it's a mess out here. Okay? All right, y'all. Here's the thing. 1861 is when tax became law, and it raised revenue for civil rights war. That's when tax became law in 1861. The president that signed tax into law is President Abraham Lincoln. He signed tax into law and everything, again, for that reason, to raise revenue for the Civil War. Okay? Ready for this? The average couple that are, young couple and everything, they spend on average $13,000 a year on health care. $13,000 a year on health care. Any couple that's between 65 and 74 years old, that it jumps from $13,000 a year to $23,000 more a year. If you do the math right, that's about $39,000 to $40,000. Between $39,000 to $40,000 a year, depending on your age, okay, and of course your conditions. Now, if you are 75 between 84, you're gonna be paying $40,000 a year and up. And anything over 84, that's going to continue to keep rising. The problem is, and everything, the older we get, the more crooked ass prescriptions and all this stuff that they give us and everything to keep us alive, it increase, which it should not. Okay? It should not increase, because we're trying to preserve somebody's life. Now, I don't know if this is true or not and everything, but I heard and everything. You guys can do the research on this, and if there's something I heard. In some cases, if you do not have health insurance, despite how high as hell it is and everything, if you do not have health insurance and everything, there are some hospitals won't even see you if you go to the emergency room. They won't even see you, which I think is crazy. Again, I'm not sure. I got to do my research on that. If that is true, please drop a comment and let me know. But some hospitals won't even spend no time with you. They just push you on out of here. Like I said, the sad part about that is, if I ain't get paid for my service, you're going to just die pretty much. In other words, what they're saying, if that is true. All right, y'all. Ready? The average car note for a brand new car is $737. The average cost for a car note, a brand new car, I mean fresh out the door, fresh out the floor and everything, is $737 for a new car. The average cost for a used car is $520. Okay? Now, a lot of this is depending on your credit. That's something else and everything. Your credit score and everything is a way that they keep track of you and a way they distinguish you and everything. And, if they can get, and the only thing the credit score is, it lets the creditors and people know and everything, if you're willing to pay stuff back, if you got a good payment history and all that and everything. In my opinion, I don't necessarily agree with a lot of that, because, like I said, people lose their jobs, people business close up. Especially look what happened when COVID hit. When COVID first hit and everything, look how many businesses got knocked out of the water. A whole hell of a lot of them. But again, companies don't care about that. And understand, some of you guys, whether you got a new or used car, if you come down ill, like you get sick and can't pay it back, or your job closes up and you can't find another job and everything, that's going to go on your credit and they're going to resell that car. That's how they do. They do the exact same thing with your house, and they do the thing with your car, and they do the exact same thing with your house. If you go buy a house, I keep telling y'all, you don't own nothing in this damn country. I'm talking about where it's related to a car or relate to a house. You do not own it, okay? You don't own it. Because if you do not pay your taxes on it, if you do not pay your mortgage and everything, if you don't pay all this stuff on it and everything, they're going to come take that house. They're going to strip it from you, take it from you, and then you're going to try to go resell it to another buyer. Why, in essence, while they're doing that, everything, you're going to mess up your credit report. America know what they're doing. It's all a crooked-ass system, in my opinion. It's a crooked-ass system. All right? Check me out. Average mortgage payment is $2,300 to $2,715, not including tax. That's just a mortgage payment. We ain't talking about light, gas, water, sewer. I'm talking about people who own their home. We ain't talking about light, gas, water, sewer, food for the kids, food for you. We ain't talking about none of that shit. Car note, health insurance. We ain't talking about none of that. That's just for a damn mortgage payment. That's how much it costs. Again, the American dream though, right? Bullshit. Full coverage insurance. You ready for this? Full coverage insurance for your car. On average, is for new cars, $223. I believe that number is higher. Personally, I believe that number is higher. Then in some cases, it might be $300 or $400, depending on what the car is, make and model. And the minimum amount and everything you get for coverage is only $64. That's on the average. Like I said, I believe both numbers are higher. Because like I said, I used to pay about, for my car, I used to pay about, say about $240 for full coverage. And some of them damn insurance, you guys, and everything, they don't cover everything like they say they do. Okay? Again, they play games. They don't want to pay you for this. If something happened, like, weather-wise, a tornado, a hurricane, or the wind blow a damn tree on your car and everything, depending on what type of insurance you're doing, they may not even pay it. Or may pay half of it, then half the half going to be on you. I don't understand, why are we paying all this high-ass expensive insurance and then we don't get really nothing worth in return? Okay? I want you guys to think about something. We got to pay a government we got to pay a bunch of people, talking about the IRS, we got to pay them our taxes. They tax us out of our paycheck. Each paycheck we get our business, that we know the money we make from our business. We got to pay them for land they don't even own, a land they came and stole. Think about that for a second. And everything we go to the store, we go to a car lot, we go buy clothes, shoes, TVs, every damn thing we purchase in this country, they tax us on, including our paychecks. Think about that. Think about that for a second. Before you even see your paycheck, they go take your money out. If you 1099 or you own your own business and everything, you gotta pay your taxes out of it. Again, paying taxes to a bunch of people who don't even own the country, who wasn't even here first. Again, came over and stole the land, but then they're gonna charge you for it. It's like me stealing your damn car at the driveway and everything, and then I'm gonna resell it to you for more than what you pay for it and everything. If you don't pay it, I'm gonna come put you in jail. Think about that for a second. Again, American dream, huh? Now, ready for this? The average cost for groceries per person is $504 each month. The average cost for American and everything for per person is $504 each month. If you were a family of 4, husband, wife, 2 girls, boy, girl, 2 boys, whatever the case may be, that's $1,360. That's the average cost. You still want to live in America? Not me. Ready for this? $456 a month is paid for health insurance on average. $465, that's average per person. That's how much for health insurance. Then you wonder why people can't afford health insurance. And I tell you something else a lot of these crooked jobs do, especially a lot of restaurant jobs and everything. they'll have you work something like maybe 25 hours. Because I used to work in a restaurant before. For those who didn't know, I was a dishwasher. That was my very first job. I've been a busboy, a dishwasher, a prep cook, and a line cook. I've done that before. But what they do is they only pay you, they only work you maybe about 25 to 30 hours. But they never let you get into that, like that 40-hour range consistently. Because if they do that, they have to pay you benefits. That's why they don't let you, they only give you, okay, Brandon, you're only gonna work 28 hours this week, that's it. Or Susan, they're throwing random names out there. Susan, you're only gonna work 37 hours this week. But you don't get no health care benefits. That's why they do stuff like that. Now the managers, they get benefits, but the employees don't. In terms of, again, health care, dental, medical, that's why they shortchange you on hours. To my servers and everything, props to you. To my servers and everything, you busting your behind trying to, help this customer out, doing everything. You don't get no credit for it at all. You sit up and make the company all this money and everything, only to take a little bit of money home, and they don't give you no benefits. The shit ain't right. The shit ain't right. Now, for prescription drug, the average adult pays $177 for prescription drugs. I keep telling you guys and everything, this medicine shit that they giving us out here, it ain't right either. This medicine that they giving us out here is not right. It's not right at all. It's not healthy. Some of this medicine causes very dangerous side effects, including death. So please check and make sure you know what you're taking. I don't want to hear about their professional, their dollar thing bullshit. Their mind is single about money, not your well-being. Okay, for the ones that applies to. Now, ready for this? If you are of the age of 65 to 79, you're going to pay $456 out of pocket a month. That's for prescription drugs. Again, if you are of the age of 65 to 79 years old, you are going to pay $456 out of pocket for prescription drugs. Something's wrong here. The older I'm getting, the more expensive my health is going to be. I don't get that. But when I'm young, you want to charge me the average rent now is about $1,550 a month. $1,550 a month. That is the average rent right now running in America. And you wonder why everybody's so damn stressed out. Why everybody want to go crazy, violent, go just snap and go crazy. There's a reason for it. There's a damn reason for it. There's no reason why we should have these numbers. Keep lying, talking about we gonna change the world, we gonna change the country. You put a Democrat in Republic or Democrat in the office, it's gonna change. You put a Republican in the office, you're gonna change. Bullshit. That's pure bullshit. It don't make sense. The average light bill or electric bill for each American, the average electric bill for each American that they pay each month is $154. It's $154 on average. I don't get it, you guys. I keep telling you guys, we need to find somewhere else to go. I don't know about you, but that's what I'm doing. It's too damn expensive to live here. You shouldn't have to work 2 and 3 different jobs and everything in order to make it. You shouldn't have to sit here and be gone away from your kids for 12 to 14 hours a day, working your ass. I don't care what race. This ain't no race thing, people. This is America thing. I want to make sure I get that clear. This ain't no race shit. This is America problem. Okay? This is America problem. There's no excuse for you to have to work that many hours just to survive. We ain't say to make it, just to survive. You can't see your son. You can't see your daughter. Again, by the time you get off work, you so damn tired that you can barely drive home. Then you get stuck in traffic for an hour and a half, depending on where you live. By the time your ass get home, the only thing you got time to do, use the bathroom, go get a shower, get a small bite to eat, hug your kids, kiss your wife, and everything. You even be too tired for any damn sex. You too damn tired. I'm telling you, and everything, it's gotten to a point, and everything, it's not even fit to live here. It's not even fit to live here. with all the craziness, with all the racism, with all the asinine police we got to deal with, crooked ass politicians trying to start wars, deporting people and all that and everything. The shit ain't right. If you think America is a great country, given all this bullshit that's going on, everything, please go see your local hospital or a damn insane asylum. People are struggling out here. People are struggling. Oh, don't buy that bullshit on social media. Everybody living a glamorous life and all that thing. Bullshit. We got people trying to pay bills. I mean, trying to make money the right way. And let's keep something real, honey. You really want to know why they legalized marijuana? Again, I don't smoke or drink. The real reason why they legalized marijuana and everything, because they want to cut it a profit. If you think for 1 second, all these drugs that people be selling, and if you think for 1 second that America care about another American being destroyed by drugs and everything, instead of caring, instead of them caring more, they care more about because of the profit you're making. It's the profit you're making. You got a lot of the dope boys, and they ain't got to be black, but you got a lot of the dope boys and everything. A lot of the guys, you sell drugs and everything, they may make, I don't know, $40,000 or $50,000 in one day. Or in some cases, 40 or 50 million one day. And the problem is, they're mad because they're not getting a cut of it. Think about it. Can you imagine if a drug dealer, I'm talking, I don't care what drug it is, can you imagine if a drug dealer reported how much he made to the IRS? I don't care if he's selling weed, fentanyl, cocaine, whatever. Imagine reporting how much you made from your drug deal to the IRS. Of course, naturally, that would be stupid on your point because the police come and arrest your ass. But I promise you, if they were getting a cut of that, you still think they arrest you? Think about it. Again, there was a time marijuana was illegal. It was illegal. People was selling weed and everything, by the kilos. Look now. You can go to anywhere in the country. You can go to a dispensary right there and get you some weed. And remember, they tax on that. Again, it's all about profit, y'all. It's not about me caring about people, about drugs being put in my American people. It's about profit. Please do not be fooled. Do not be deceived. All right? I'm just telling you guys, it's too damn expensive to live here. You got people busting their ass day in and day out. And some people even making 6 figures and struggling. You got people and everything trying to pay their little 1-bedroom apartment and everything. Some people got an efficiency. Some of the efficiencies cost $1,100, $1,200. In a messed up ass neighborhood. You come outside and everything, you've been working all damn day, you tired, you go in the house, you come outside, some asshole that stole your car. I'm just saying, you tell me where it's worth for that, baby. Please tell me where it's worth for that. This is why I recommend you guys start thinking about moving elsewhere. This is why, if you've been following me, this is why I'm working on getting me a tech job so I can work remotely. Meaning remote the hell out of here. Hell out of America. Again, everybody got their reason for what they do and everything, but I'm just telling you guys, I don't want you struggling. I don't care if you don't like me. I don't want you struggling. I want you to spend more time with your family. I want you to spend more time, doing the things you love instead of being at a job that don't pay you shit, don't appreciate who you are, don't give a damn about who you are. They just more worried about, okay, give me your time. And by the time they give you your money, you got to give money to the rent man or to the healthcare people who putting all these old messed up ass drugs in people, then you wonder why they all messed up. It's all a money game, y'all. It's all a money game. I can't afford to live here for many reasons. I'm just telling you guys, the choice is yours. You want to keep struggling and everything, and I get it. No, everybody's not struggling. Yes, and everything, a lot of people got money and everything, but that's what I don't understand about it. How we got millionaires, we got 700, statistically speaking, we got 756 millionaires in this country. And we have 28 to 30 billionaires in this country. How in the blue hell and everything do we have people don't even have enough money to buy groceries? And then look at when you walk into the grocery store, look at how much groceries cost. Then they messing with our damn food every damn day. They messing with our food every day. Every time you look on the news or look on your phone and everything, it's a recall on this food. It's a recall on this vegetable. Somebody put something in this food. Now you can't drink water. Now you can't drink this and everything. The shit ain't right. That ain't no damn American dream. That's bullshit. It's a damn nightmare. The average college tuition and everything is a lot of people, they tell everybody to go to school and get educated. Don't get me wrong. Hey, I'm going to school myself. But understand something. The average cost, if you're going for a degree, me, I'm just getting a tech job. But if you're going for a degree, the average cost for a 4-year degree, depending on what it is and what school you're going to, is anywhere to $100,000 to $300,000. Depending on what you're going for and where you're going, it's the average cost about $100,000 to $300,000. And yet you have rich kids go to college for free, or they get a major discount. And you sit up here, you done done your job. You done graduated. Congratulations to my brother and sister. You done graduated. You done done your thing. But now you got to pay all that damn tuition back. So really and truthfully, I mean, you gained a brain, meaning the education, but you just took a shot in your wallet. You just took a shot in your wallet. I don't understand. I spent 4 years at it, not me, but I'm just speaking in general. You spent 4 years at an anniversary and everything. You got 4 years of your bachelor's. I think master's is 6, doctor's is 8 or something like that. Y'all know better than me. But whatever the case may be, you spent all these years at school. You finally graduated. And then you get out of school. In some cases, you might not even get a job in the profession you was in. And you still got to pay all that tuition back. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I tell people all the time, America's where you build. I wish I knew this 10 years ago. America is where you build your life and everything, but out of this country is where you live it. You ain't got to struggle like that. I don't care who you are. You don't have to keep struggling like that. You won't have to do something and everything that can get you in a world of trouble. So I'm just telling you guys and everything, work hard and everything, but work smart. These jobs don't give a damn about you. It ain't just trucking, it's any line of work. These jobs don't give a damn about you. They can replace your ass at the snap of a finger. I don't care how long you've been there. Only thing they worried about is as long as I got a body or somebody there to keep my business going, that's all that matters. Like my dad said and everything, you really think they care about you? You really think they love you? Don't show up for work 1 or 2 days in a row. No call, no show. They'll show your ass. You'll be fired in a minute. Always remember, for every employee that an employer hires, there's always another application sitting on his or her desk waiting to replace you. Remember, you guys, you heard me say, a need cannot be replaced, or want can. They just want somebody to help keep the business going, but they don't necessarily need you particular. Keep that in mind. So I'm just letting you guys know and everything. This ain't no damn American dream. Please wake up and get out of La La Land. Okay? This is not a fairy tale. This ain't Goldilocks and the 3 damn bears. This sure as hell ain't Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. This is real life. You got people out here that are struggling like hell. I mean, you got senior citizens out here, 70, 80, 90 years old, still working, just so they can pay their mortgage and pay and get their prescription medicine when they shouldn't even have to worry about that. What's funny to me, and I'll be done here, they can find money to try to build these wars. If you ain't figured it out yet, they're trying to start another war, a world war to be exact. Like I told you, they're not going to send rich people. If they get it started, they're not going to send rich people to fight the war. They're going to send you or me, people who are not rich, who are not famous. They're going to send one of us to go fight it, where they sit back there in a comfy chair. Think about that. And there's no disrespect to our soldiers. None of them. But my thing is, why should I have to fight a war that another man started? Ain't even got nothing to do with me. Go holler at him, go read about Muhammad Ali, a.k.a. Cassius Clay. He said, why should I go over there and fight them yellow niggas? For what? Why should I go over there and fight them for? America, you the one I got the problem with. I go fight them for. You the one I got the problem with. Your choice. Your choice, baby. This Beretta 19, you guys. I hope you got something out of this, and I hope you understood where I was coming from. Trust me, I understand it's hard. I understand you're struggling. I understand you're trying to better your life, better your kids' life, better your wife life, better your husband life, better your parents' life, depending on your situation. Better your life. But look at all this shit you got holding you down. You trying to climb the ladder of success. America got you by both legs. They're grabbing both of your legs and trying to prevent you from getting up there. Okay? Social Security. They don't get enough for Social Security. Social Security don't pay enough. It don't. And then people are struggling. They're trying to make it. They're trying to keep from doing something that can get them in a world of trouble. But America ain't making it no easier. Always understand something. If you get a raise on your paycheck, they're gonna decrease your hours at work. If you get a raise on your paycheck, they're gonna decrease your hours at work. If the Social Security get a raise, if everybody start getting raises and promotions and stuff on there, meaning making more money, they're gonna raise the cost of living. America know exactly what they're doing. Keep the rich rich, keep the poor poor. They know exactly what they're doing. Be not deceived. All right? This Beretta 19, you guys. Y'all be blessed and y'all take care. Do me one favor. Get the hell out of here. Get you a remote job and get the hell out of here. Pay what you gotta pay. Hell, bankrupt what you gotta bankrupt. Get the hell up out of here. This ain't no damn American dream. This is bullshit. All right? Y'all be blessed and take care.